Welcome to Eric's RC. Arrma. Just kidding, guys. For the new subscribers, which I actually have a few, this is my Big Rock. I'm going to do hopefully 2 cars today. This one and my new one. This is the first truck I bought probably about 4 to 6 months ago now. So I have quite a collection in a short period of time. I think if I buy one more truck, I might disappear into the woods. My wife may disappear me. So, that being said, we're going to have an array of trucks. EXB is almost done. Less waffle, more action. This is a new chassis. I cracked the chassis once. All the shocks have been replaced. I have a whole separate set of the shafts because usually that's what you bend or you break out of the eyelet. I believe there's an upgrade now though where you can make these threadable. I did it myself. I just used a die and threaded the end and used epoxy and glued it back in on one of my spares that I have. Changed all the ball ends to the hot racing ones, as you can see, and they're already pretty hammered already. I've lost track of how many packs I've put through this thing. The total hours is probably 60 hours on the truck. The front tires are stock. I also have, the MX-28s. And a pair of sand paddle tires and a pair of Hoons that'll fit on it. So I do have the 12, 14, and 17 millimeter hex adapters for it. We removed the stock ESC, and as you can see, it's a Spectre Firm 120 amp. Really, this motor, which is a 3670 Hobby Star, 4-pole 3050 kV. As you can see in there, this motor is a beast, guys. Absolute beast. Definitely could use a 150 amp ESC, but we went with the 120. I may throw the 150 back in it. Upgraded servo, upgraded hot racing, bell crank, and servo saver. I'm trying to think. Still have the stock arms on it. Put the stock wheelie bar on it because it's the best. We got a King chassis sticker. I had an LED on it at one point in time, but it was really hard to keep the electronics glued to the body. You almost need to stitch them in. Still stock axles, gears, and everything inside is all stock. I have blown 3 inputs and 2 diff rings. I have the M2C racing motor mount, which has been absolutely epic with the chassis brace. I replaced the drive shaft once because stuff gets in here if you're not running a dust cover or pantyhose, and it'll bobble around, especially it's a Big Rock. You see right there, just wore right through. I did have my wire get caught in here at one point in time and wear against the servo. That was almost bad. So stop and check your rig every now and then, guys. You don't have to run them for 45 minutes non-stop. Oh, and we got our Power Hobbies fan on there. I've been through 3 fans in this truck. And a set of body clips, as you can see. Yeah. Too much waffling. That's my controller telling me it's been on for 5 minutes. Yeah. Pardon the filming, guys. I don't have my neck camera mount. Slow drift. Woo! nice and windy out here. I can't believe there's like no one at this park. It's such a nice, beautiful little park in the middle of a city vista. Oh, I know why, because you get no cell phone reception here. That's why no one's here. Even though there's a cell tower, figure that one out. I think I would do better with a little heavier shock oil, but it does handle really good. Trash people love. Wide open. Ooh, gotta slow down before the fence. Wide open. Alright, that was like 40. Gobs of torque though. And I want to say the Big Rock is most famous to me for epically creating tree style. Just pretty much where you hammer your car off a tree. Like so. And a train's coming. So I guess that's it, guys. We'll see you this afternoon. Hopefully with the brand new Typhon.